I am a nurse.
A nurse?
Yes.
Beta! Ramar, are you the head of your wife?
I like to think that we're equal.
Are you the head? Beta!
I am no. I'm an alpha.
Not if you think you and your wife are equal. Beta!
Oh, because I tell you why.
Beta!
And my stepmom thought I was getting an attitude, and she got really mad that I said that to her. And so not even like 2 minutes later, my dad called me.
Beta!
I told my dad.
Oh, poor daddy feeling hurt.
Poor.
Beta!
Did you think I'm a beta? Did you think I'm a beta? Did you think I'm a beta?
Manhood out. There was a so-called gay pride parade in West Hollywood. A mess. Did you know that the month of June is so-called Gay Pride Month? The whole month, the entire month. So we went up to Hollywood to find out what are they proud of. Why are they proud of being a homosexual or a lesbian? Amazing. One thing about evil, one thing about anger, which is evil, it will destroy you, your family, the cat, the dog, the grass, the house, the paint on the house, and everything else around. Anger loves no one.
I do rely on my mom for a lot of things.
Beta! When you were 5 years old, you were sick, and he called you the P word?
Yeah, he called me a P word, the B word. Said stop being a little,
Were you acting like a little beta baby?
Maybe.
Is it a boy or a girl?
Oh, just a little girl.
Beta! What a girl. Beta girl! Jason, you could have been straight up, man. Be a alpha male, not a beta male. I want to ask about the reason I brought up the statues in Washington, D.C.
Because you wanted to trigger me, Jesse.
Right now in Washington, D.C., the city council wants to put up a statue of the late former mayor of Marion Barry, who was twice convicted, I believe twice, convicted of crack cocaine. He was a crackhead. Why would black people want to walk down the road and see a crackhead statue? Can you imagine walking down the road there in Washington, D.C., your children are with you, and your son says, "Daddy, who is that black man on the statue?" And you say, "That's a crackhead."
Why do you keep referring to him in such a derogatory way, bro?
Because the man was a convicted crackhead.
You really want to have that argument, Jesse?
But
that
yet,
people
good
who fought
men
against the country are more deserving of a statue than a man who was elected by the people in this country? I think the people by this country should. I think Marion Barry is a better representation, frankly.
A crackhead. At least those no.
Like I said, I look at drug abuse as a sickness, brother. I look at drug abuse as a sickness.
Those men who were fighting back then, but drug abuse is not a sickness.
You say drug user, not drug seller,
listen,
not drug dealer.
At least the Confederate men were decent men. A crackhead is not a decent man. So you don't have any problem with taking down the statues and the monuments and replacing them with a crackhead.
No, I think all monuments. I think all monuments are a waste of time. I think all monuments are a waste of time, Jesse.
I mentioned Marion Barry. Are you still going to that gym?
Yes.
Equinox, right?
Yep.
Did you know they threw me out?
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
no.
I got banned from Equinox because of my support of the Great White Hope, President Trump.
You sure it wasn't something else too? No, what?
They heard me doing an interview. I was doing an interview on the radio with my friend Bill Cunningham from Ohio, and the guy just went insane. They said he was a radical homosexual, and he got all upset, and one thing led to another one, and so they banned me from the gym, and we were looking at the best way to deal with this right now.
Okay, interesting.
Liberals can't handle the truth.
At the moment, I live with my mother.
Beta! Everything you're doing is wrong. Just thinking about that. You left your place, moved into hers, wrong. You made a baby with her out of wedlock, wrong. She's not your wife, so it's not going to work, wrong. She is already disobeying you, wrong. And she's already using your child against to control you, wrong. No. A transgender is a man or woman who feel like the opposite of what they are. They don't have to have the surgery.
No, you don't know the terminology.
Yes, I do. I'm telling you, a transgender person is a man who feel like a woman or a woman who feel like a man. They don't have to have the surgery. Some of them go and have the surgery, and now they're starting to regret it, and they want their body parts back, but somebody dumped them in the trash, and they can't find them. Hello? What are you saying?
What I'm saying is that all of us, no matter what we do, no matter who we are, we're raised in the United States, which the United States is a wholly, fundamentally from its founding, racism's been part of our country. And so to say that...
you
to
are
say
a
that
racist?
No, I'm not. I'm an anti-racist. I'm an active anti-racist.
But you say you have something in you against black people.
Yeah, we all do.
What do you have against black people?
Nothing that I could ever put my finger on. But again, I think
Well, how do you know
I'm
you
being
have
pretty.
something
I think I'm being pretty honest with my answer here.
How do you know you have it then if you can't put your finger on it?
Because I think it exists in all of us. I think it's what growing up in America is. It's we are raised with
all
these
of
things.
us, meaning all the white people, Jewish people, or black people?
Do I think black people can be racist? No. I think
You don't
racism.
think black people can be
not
racist?
Can they be prejudiced and biased? Yes.
So
but
all other races can be racist
No.
except black people.
No. Racism is about power. And you need to have power in the society in order to be racist, because racism means you are actually...
One last thing then about that. Is Obama and Oprah and Bill Cosby, are those people racist? They have power.
Yeah, not that I'm aware of.
But they have power. You say you have to have power. Are they racist?
No, because honestly, the black community in America, even if the president is black, that doesn't mean that we don't have racism in our country.
So why?
And that doesn't mean that there can't be racism against black people.
You said that you can't be a racist if you don't have power, and black people don't have power. I named you a few black people with power,
that is not,
and you said
but
they
that's not
can't,
social
they're
power,
not racist.
Jesse, the president. You think the president actually makes most of the decisions? Who funds his campaign? Who got him elected? I mean, yes, he's a black president. He's the first black president.
I want to ask
and
this.
Oprah is a very wealthy individual. But to say that they have the same kind of social power that the ruling white class of America has, that's just not
so
true.
give me just a quick yes or no. Yeah. Obama, Oprah, Bill Cosby, and all those black folks with money and power are not racist. They can't be racist.
No, I don't think they're racist. I think, can they be prejudiced and biased? Yes.
But they can't be racist, right?
They can't impose a policy of discrimination.
No, give me a yes or no.
No, they can't be racist.
So, but in order to be a racist, you got to have power.
You have to have real power.
And Obama doesn't have real power.
No. I'm sorry.
Does Eric Holder, the Attorney General, have real power?
I think insofar as he goes along with what the establishment wants, then yes. But if he steps out of line, he gets reined back in.
The Attorney General of the United States of America does not have power.
Let me ask you a question.
Yes or no
Do
first?
You think?
Yes or no because of time?
No,
okay.
I don't.
All right.
Yeah. He is. I wasn't going to say I'm doubling down and I was going to vote for him, but that's the thing. The thing I was going to vote for was the Yang Gang.
Who?
The Yang Gang?
Andrew Yang?
Yeah, I was leaning more towards that way, but he dropped out of the race. Oh, no.
Beta male. Bernie Mango says, well, and my biblical question, do you see yourself as a son of God? Bernie Mango says, well, you're leaving out women. I prefer the term child of God, or you can call me a saint. Whatever. It's amazing. Beta!
So I was having sex with my girlfriend, Beta, little Beta.
Beta!